Hello Global Pokemon League, this is AAmazing, and welcome to my second upload against ShinyUmbreon1996. It's another triples battle, as you do, because I'm triples gurus. And looking at his team there, he has a very defensive team, except for Staraptor and Azo, so hopefully that won't play too much mind. But anyway, I lead off my usual trio. This is actually the last time I use this team. And as you can see, the three leads he leads off are very bulky. They're not really known for attacking, they're really known for just taking hits. So Predictive, Protect, and Gliscor, because obviously he's going to be fearing the water ice beam from Blastoise, so I'm able to go straight for Yuxie because obviously Yuxie, I'm kind of fearing that at the moment, and I'm able to get the swamp up. It's grand, so I've already done half health, and he already swaps around his fortress with it. And then all of a sudden, it's like obviously his Gliscor gets the poison heal. He withdraws out because he's still fearing the ice beam. He goes into Slowbro, and Slowbro is an absolute tank in this. I just go for a Leaf Blade on Zuxi just to kind of do a bit more damage. I thought I'd do a bit more than that, but unfortunately it doesn't. And I go for the Taunt on his Fortress, thinking that he set up this like Stealth Rocks or something like that, because like I know Triple Boss, but still a lot of switches are done. But unfortunately, he goes for the Thunder Wave. He paralyzes my fucking Sceptile. It's a bit unfortunate. And he shows me and he's kind of physically attacking Fortress, or he predicted the Taunt and goes straight for the Garabon, and that nearly takes out my AP Bomb, but still standing. That's the main thing. Yeah, so this turn I U-turn out because I want to go into my next super, so I want to do a bit of damage to that Slowbro, so U-turn on that, and I go into my Latios, my bent, because obviously he doesn't really have much to take a Draco Meteor, so it's grand. I go for a Hydro Pump. I was kind of hoping this to do a bit more than what it did, but that showed me there he's especially defensive. I go for a Leap Blade, and I thought that might KO, but before I'm just not getting the luck here. He goes for a U-turn. I do have a Sash, so it doesn't matter. He breaks it, and like Sceptile is still there, bouncing around as it does, and he goes into his Azelf. The Pokemon is really kind of fearing from the game. But then all of a sudden his Slowbro starts going for Calm Mind. It's like, oh no, don't. Because like literally I don't really have anything for that. He goes for another Gyro Ball on my like Latios. As you can see, I take that a bit better because I'm not as fast as Apipon. And I think I got a bit like more max damage there because it did around the same to Apipon. Apipon's got terrible defenses. But I have to go take this opportunity, go for a Hidden Power Fire on his Fortress, take that out, because it's annoying me. So it's kind of grand. And then unfortunately, a bit double hacks here. Go for the Hydro Pump on his Fortress. Obviously it's not there. Would have went to Slowbro, but I miss. Then I get the Power Hacks on Sceptile, because I would have gone for the Leap Blade on his Azelf, and I lose my Sceptile. It's a bit unfortunate. Bit hacks there, but what am I going to do? It's Pokemon. And he goes for another, and Slowbro's just going for another combo. It's a bit unfortunate because I do have taunt on my Apron, but unfortunately the way the battle is set up, I won't be able to taunt the Slowbro, and then to add make insult to injury my swamp disappears. But unfortunately he predicts the fake out from my Apron, goes into his Uxie, his fodder. The protect goes to the protect on Gliscor because obviously that thing is still a bit bent, and just go boom, and I take out his Uxie, which is all good. In the hood, as they say. I go for a Dragon Pulse. I thought he mightn't protect on his Gliscor, but unfortunately he does, and he double protects, so he gets me bow. And unfortunately, I think a +2 Calm Mind will take out my Latios from there. So at the moment, it's not really looking good for me. As I said, his bulky team is really at me. So I sort of think I've had a plan. I go into Togekiss because Togekiss is amazing, and I'm kind of not liking like that. So I go for a nice Follow Me because I want to get a couple of attacks on it. I go for a nice U-turn on his Azelf, and that does a lot. That's what I wanted. So I know another U-turn from that would KO, and I go into in before show for my Darmanitan, because Darmanitan I think might be able to win it for me. Hopefully from this, he goes for a Thunderbolt, so that means he's probably already aiming for Togekiss. As you see, that does just a little over half. And then he goes for an Earthquake, and I just went, oh no, because this will absolutely demolish my Darmanitan. And as you can see, it does around 75%. I go for the Ice Beam on his Gliscor, and sort of thinking this will have to KO. But it doesn't. He lives with a bit of HP. It's been unfortunate. But at the end of the day, I think that Slowbro is going to kill me. Like, the only thing I got for it is to flinch it to death. But I don't know, it's not going to happen. So as you see, we're still bouncing around getting our lefties. He's getting his poison heal up. And I go for another Follow Me. I thought I might be able to get the min-max damage here. He goes for another Thunderbolt. And as you can see, I don't get it. And I lose my Togekiss, which is a bit bent. So down it goes, a bit unfortunate, but my Demanitan is still there. I go for another U-turn. I'm going to take out his ace elf. So I still got a little plan under my sleeve here. It's a long shot, but it's all involves fucking Darmanitan going in. So I go for Apipom because I like Apipom. And he goes for another Earthquake. And that's like it's doing nothing, but then he gets a crit on my Blastoise and it's just going, oh my god, this game just does not like my Blastoise. And then I miss a Hydro Pump. As you see, the Scald's doing nothing. And this is time I wish I kinda had a Toxic on my Blastoise, but I don't. And unfortunately this is the beginning of the end for my team. So I go back in for a shelf. It's my last Pokemon. So I had to lob him over there. But unfortunately, he goes into Staraptor, and as I said, he did very well. He kind of had his team. He has bulky 4 Pokemon, and he has like 2 sweepers just to come in and sweeping for the fun. But as you can see, it's another kind of he goes for another Earthquake. I lived that, thank God. I'm able to go for an Ice Beam, at least make it look a bit respectable at 2-0. So it was a great battle, ShinyUmbreon. Hope you all enjoyed. And I'm 1-1 last one. Hopefully my next 2 battles go a bit better for me than this one. Bit unfortunate, but good luck in the next round, ShinyUmbreon. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep subbing the Global Pokemon League. It's great. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.